Hey guys, this is Subhashish Mishra, your test coach. Today we'll see how to do setup and installation of Protractor. We'll see how to install Node.js. We'll install Protractor. Then we'll update Selenium Webdriver Manager. So first thing, let's see how to install Node.js. So what is Node.js? Previously I have told in our previous video, Node.js is an open source cross-platform runtime environment for server-side and networking applications. So let's go to Google and download it. You can go to Google and type download Node.js. Click this fast link. Here you have option to download Node.js for different operating systems like Windows, Mac and Linux. If you are a Windows user, download 32-bit and you can download 64-bit also as per your system type. You can go to control panel, then you can click on system and security and you can check your which system type you have. If you have 32-bit, download 32-bit. If you have 64-bit, then you download 64-bit. Here I will download for Mac as I am using the Mac system. Let's click here, save the file, click on OK. Now you can go to your download folder here and I can see my node file. Double click on this and just install. Click on continue, agree, continue, install. I'll give my password. So it's getting installed. It's done. Close it. So once it is installed, we'll check node version. You can open your terminal and here you can click node -v. So you can see this is the version which is installed in my machine. You can also check npm version. So to do that, what you can do, you can type npm -v. So npm also you can see 6.14.4 is installed. So maybe one question is coming to your mind, what is npm? npm is known as Node Package Manager. npm is the default package manager for Node.js and is written entirely in JavaScript. npm manages all the packages and modules for Node.js and consists of command line client npm. It gets installed into the system with installation of Node.js. The required package and modules in Node project are installed using npm. We'll discuss more about npm in our upcoming videos. Now we'll see how to install Protractor. So we can install Protractor in two ways. One is locally and other one is globally. What is locally? We will install Protractor in a specified folder or project directory. If we install in a project directory, every time we run, we need to run from that location only. For example, if you have a project and you want to install particularly in that project directory, then you have to navigate to that folder location and you have to type command npm install Protractor. Else, if you want to install globally, so you can just do npm install -g Protractor. We'll see, we'll do that now. Let's type, we'll do it globally. Let's type npm install -g then Protractor and press enter. I see some errors here. It is due to security privilege in my system. Let's use sudo command. So you can just type sudo here, so it will ask you the password. So it's getting installed. So sudo command allows you to run programs as a default root user. See, now it's installed in my machine. So let's see what is the protractor version we have. You can type this command protractor -- version. You can see protractor 7.0.0 is installed. So we are all set. We have installed protractor now. Now next thing, we need to update Webdriver manager. So why we need that? The Webdriver manager is used for running the test against the Angular web application in a specific browser. After protractor is installed, the Webdriver manager needs to be updated to the latest version. So how you will do that? You have to type Webdriver, use this command -manager update. Again I will use sudo. It will download all Webdriver latest version and default Chrome driver. See, everything is up to date. Now all the installation is done successfully. I will show you where these files present in our system. If you are a Mac user, go to your finder and then you can type command shift G and you can go to this particular location, user local then leave. You can go to user local then leave, then go. See, we are inside this leaf folder. Inside the leaf folder you will find a node modules. Click on that. Here you can see protractor, right? I'll just put it like this. Here you can see protractor. Inside protractor you can see another node modules, right? So inside this node modules we can find this Webdriver manager. Open this Webdriver manager, then you will find Selenium here. You will see all browser drivers like Chrome driver, Gecko driver, everything is present here. Exe files, Chrome driver exe file, Gecko driver exe file, all are present here. So you can execute your protractor test in these browsers. Now let's execute the example test given in protractor. So protractor have given one example test. We will execute it. To execute that you have to come back to the protractor again, come here, protractor, then you can see one example here, right? Click here. Now you can see one folder like Angular material and other two files, conf.js and example spec.js. Protractor need two files to run, the tester spec file and the configuration file. This conf.js file contains all the configuration of your test, and example spec.js, it contains all the execution steps. We'll understand how this conf.js and spec file works in our future videos. For now let's see if our protractor installation and setup is done properly by running this spec. So how to do that? If you want to run this, you have to go to this conf.js, wherever this conf.js is present, right? We need to go to that location. So let's open our terminal. So what I will do here is to easily manage it, I will just drag this file here and I will put, so to execute any protractor test, this is the command. You have to put protractor, then you have to give this conf.js file. So conf.js file is present in this location, so directly I am giving this location. Let's execute this. See, one browser is Chrome browser is getting opened. It's executing something. And our execution is completed. There are 3 specs, 0 failures. It finished in 10.782 seconds. Here you can see the execution is passed. So that's all. We are all set with our Protractor setup and installation. In our next video, we will see how to write our first test case using Protractor. Thank you.
Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.